Sratula Zaizai.
Swings it through the onside. Typical Hazrat Mazadai stroke for a 6. What a dramatic start to the contest.
There we go. There we go. They've got the opportunity really early to get those placards up and show the 6 side. This is right out the middle of the bat. It's not a great delivery, you'd have to say, from Jason Holder. It's in the slot exactly where he would have been wanting it to pitch, and he flicks it over the leg side. That is a long hit. I said in my pitch report, left-hander hitting out to that side of the ground. That's going to try and take you on.
Pulls through the onside. He got the fielder on the boundary at a square position, but he finds the gap for 4. He tries it handsomely. Boundary to finish the over. A typical Afghanistan. It's 6.
You think.
Reaches for it. He gets it over. It's going to go away for 4. Another boundary. Hits it over the top of it on. That is a good, authentic shot down the ground for 4. First bound.
That'll loosen some of the tension for Gurbaz.
And he goes again, just over the top again. This will be another boundary, back-to-back boundaries.
That has gone very, very high. There's a fielder circling under it. And on second attempt, it's... And he's gone first. Delivery that in fact is Zazai because the batsman crossed. The left-handed. Beautifully placed from Karim Jannat. He'll get 4 for that. Didn't need to do anything other.
Gets it fine. Fantastic catch. And there is a wicket. Holder. Innings. Goes. Looking to hit down the ground, gets the thick edge. Running away towards the boundary, will go away for 4.
Commitment they're doing. Afghanistan need to do it today. Oh, cut away. Almost the catch. Not only one.
On the sweep on the onside. Goes over the top of extra cover. Another handsome shot, and it's going to run away for 4.
They have to show their spirit.
EVS, are we good to go?
That's a beautiful delivery. A huge appeal.
To chase in these conditions. That's bang straight down the ground. Has he got enough on it? Just. That's what's required at this stage of the game. Really, really good shot. Held his form just long enough to make good contact. And yeah, you can raise your placard. 6 more to Afghanistan.
He comes with a reputation, does Ibrahim Zadran, and with strokes like this, we certainly know why. Got to be the most unique stroke of these 2 T20 internationals so far. We've seen some big 6s from the likes of Evan Lewis.
Keep themselves in the series.
And has that been taken? It was a low catch. But Kimo Paul is celebrating. And someone to do something lower down the order. It's not going to be Mohammad Nabi because he perishes.
Not learning any lessons here. Down the leg side once again. Another boundary. Again on the leg stump.
5 wides. First of all, it was another ill-directed delivery with a short fine leg in place. That would have been easy had Bat got onto it and then rammed in. Very uncharacteristic of him.
Ramdin, anyone please, 7.
Took a very good catch earlier of Ashgar Afghan, but this he would have expected to have stopped it definitely. Misread the bounce or lack of.
Gets it over the top of extra cover. Enough hold on to it, it's going to go for 4. Stroked away. Got the man on the boundary ropes. He's a spectator. It's gone for 6. Not quite finishing his spell well. A boundary to end the over. 11 from it. It's 140 for 6. need to play these kind of shots. He's been given out. LBW, another wicket for Kashrik Williams.
Energy.
One.
Welcome boundary. Shot wide outside the office stump. And he hits him for 4 to mark the end of the first innings. 147 for 7. Brilliant spell once again. 3 for 20.
6 thoda please, shift ho jao please. One.
Oh, he's deceived him and he's cleaned him up. That's the end of Brandon King. He waited. And the next thing he felt was the clatter of the stumps behind him. Very clever from Naveen ul Haq.
10, 5.
It is a super slow delivery that he has, and it's good to see him bowling it on a good fullish length. The change of grip comes very late, so as a batsman you're looking at the hands to see when the grip changes. Brandon King unable to notice it and unable to pick the slowing down of the pace.
Oh, it's a big appeal this time. He successfully got a wicket. Karim Jannat into the attack and have got a vital wicket. What a comeback. What a moment for Afghanistan. This will be over for Afghanistan to change the momentum for West Indies. Excellent cricket from Karim.
Yeah, it's definitely hitting the stumps. There's no doubt about that. Is it pitching outside the leg stump is the only question. And that would have been in the back of the umpire's mind. Has it pitched outside leg stump? I think that it has. Well, the bowler will point to things evening out and a bit of justice. But I tell you what, we'll see the max, I'm sure, after this. And I think that's pitching outside the leg stump. He's got to make his way back to the pavilion, though. Shimron Hetmai out for 11, 34 for 2 now.
We'll do it again, sir. 6, 6. 2, 2. 6.
It's gone straight up in the air, but it could just fall in no man's land. It won't. And it's been taken. Very well taken there. Ibrahim Zadran could so easily have misjudged that one because the trajectory of that ball was not the easiest under the lights. He judged it beautifully. Was deceived Evan Lewis, and it went straight up in the air.
Very good catch. Great concentration from young man. He's delighted coming into the side, making impression with the bat also. Now taking wicket, important wicket for the team. Lewis is out for 14. Al-Sidate 14 of 22. It's 40 slower deliveries. Reads the batsman well. Yes, he takes another wicket. Karim Jannat is on fire here in Lucknow today.
Well, it's been the deception. The slow one got rid of Evan Lewis. This one to Shafin Rutherford. Certainly, on first impression, looked as if it was pushed through. Put a little extra shoulder into it. And Shafin Rutherford followed it into the hands of wicketkeeper Gurbaz.
Roll red. Audio on red.
Oh, definitely put a lot of shoulder into that. And how delighted is Gurbaz. It's a big wicket. 3 for 4 at the end of 2 overs. West Indies halfway through, 45 for 4.
The boundary.
Oh, that's going to be very close. Their finger goes up. And a very Kyron Pollard-like delivery from Karim Jannat, using the crease like Pollard does so often from wide of the crease. And the umpires may have got a couple wrong today, but that one looked to be dead and gone. And what a massive wicket for Afghanistan.
Yeah, interesting field change, also dropping the fieldsman from the wicket within to the boundary to make him think to work through the onside. That's what happened. They're using the crease, and that might have gone on to hit the middle and leg stump. That's a very good decision, and Karim Jannat jubilating here in Lucknow. What a fantastic spell this from him. 4 wickets for 6 into his third over. Pollard gone. With that, maybe the hope of West Indies win. 54 for 5.
Stand by 1. Out.
This is the real captain.
Yeah!
Another one gone. Lots of pressure bowling tonight from every bowler and every member of this Afghan lineup.
The Lions are alive and they're fighting back.
Clear, sir.
Once again, another wicket and a great setup from Rashid. He knew the batsman is coming down. It's a shot of length and excellent work from the keeper, Gurbaz. The big man, Jason Holder.
5.
Haven't got much runs in. Rashid, the Khan Saab got a wicket. So West Indies 69 for 6.
In this game, that's the important thing. That's another one. 5 wickets for Kareem Jannat. What a game he's had tonight. He's bowled his side to the brink of victory. He's only conceded 8 and taken 5 wickets. Yeah, the flags can fly high. It's been a performance that he will remember for a long, long time.
Pull
Blue.
the inside edge onto the stumps.
Black.
Lines that he bowled, lengths that he bowled, didn't change his pace unnecessarily. He's delighted, he is on the moon at the moment. Afghanistan in total control. Kimmo Paul, with the reputation of playing big shots, is dismissed for 11. It's 89 for 7 West Indies.
6. Kareem Jannat, anyone please? Kareem Jannat out on
Both sides.
So when the onside's gone high up in the air, there is the fieldsman. Will have to make this decision who's going to take the catch. It's Rashid Khan. The captain takes the catch on the boundary ropes. No, different celebration. Doesn't want to show the 6 packs. Maybe Hamid Hashim would have loved it.
Red.
So
Yeah, fitting that Rashid Khan should take the catch out in the outfield. Change of pace again. No surprises there. Hayden Walsh Jr. trying to clear the ropes. Consolation maximum.
Roll right.
It finds the safe mitts. And we normally see the guns. Very nearly saw, as you mentioned, Dev, the 6-pack. But smiles all around for Afghanistan. Hayden Walsh Jr. gone for 3, 105 for 8.
Out. 5. 5. 6. 5.
works through the onside. He's going to take a comfortable single to mark the end. And a fantastic win for Afghanistan, winning with a massive margin of 41.
Yeah, they needed that, Afghanistan. They really did. Kareem Jannat, what an inspired selection tonight. Came in and he's bowled them to victory. The flags can fly high tonight here in Lucknow. And it's been an inspired performance from Afghanistan to get themselves back in the series. They desperately needed to win here, to level it, to give themselves a chance tomorrow to win the series, and they've done just that. Weren't able to do it in the one-day stuff. Lost that series 3-0, but here it's 1-1. And, well, it's going to be a mouth-watering affair tomorrow. The West Indies comprehensively beaten here in Lucknow tonight. Handshakes all around. But it's the Afghanistan national cricket team that are going to be the pride and toast of the nation tonight.
But we spent many nights discussing about the performance and the fortune of the team, but tonight they won't be able to sleep either. The joy factor running through their veins tonight. It's been a comprehensive performance coming in from Afghanistan. Batting department may not have got enough runs, but the bowling was superb. They likes to defend targets and they've been able to defend it successfully. Expect a fabulous atmosphere on Sunday evening also. Rashid Khan leading the troop. Great team contribution, setting up a fantastic win for the team.
Yeah, it has been a very emphatic victory. There's no doubt about that. Wasn't even close in the end. You thought with only 147 on the board that they'd have to play out of their boots, Afghanistan, to win this game, but they've won it pretty comfortably in the end. All the bowlers doing their job. Kareem Jannat was the man of the moment, but none of the batsmen able to get going. All of them struggled out there. not able to push through, not able to take charge. And in the end, it's just a slew of lowly double figures. And that means they limped to 106 for 8 and they're allotted 20 overs.
Chad Allen, next change.
Fabulous in the bowling department. They've been today.